Hi everyone. Our latest tech video is a reminder on how to check all of your grades because on Google Classroom there is a way to check your grades that we've, talked about, but then there's the easier way that was mentioned, and I just want to make sure you remember how to do it. So you'll notice my screen right now. I am logged in on a student account and I'm looking at all of the faces of Google Classroom. So we have all of the different classes that this student is a part of. And the biggest thing we're going to do is zoom in on this Miss LeMay page. Now there are two buttons down here. One is going to click. If you click it, it will take you to your Google Drive that has all of your work saved in a folder. And then this button right here is your classwork grades. So it is a button that looks like a little person inside a square. So this is the button you are going to click on. If I zoom out and pause, I will click. Once I clicked on the button that showed the little person inside of the square, what it does is it breaks down all of the different assignments and it has them all listed. It has their due dates and then it has the scores. So if you scroll down to the very bottom, it has our very first assignment, meet the teacher, 5 out of 5, tech survey, 5 out of 5. Now you'll notice there are things like the reading response journal. Well, it doesn't have a grade and it says it's assigned. It says it's assigned because it hasn't been turned in yet, but it doesn't need to because it's not due. Week in math day 2. It says it was turned in, but it hasn't been graded yet. So assigned means you haven't turned it in. Turned in means it was turned in but not graded. Or you'll notice you actually have a grade on things. So lots of things were turned in, like all of the Google Draw places, things like that. You will not receive a grade on every single assignment. We talked about how in all of these brainstorms, these are for us to do our writing, but it's not going to be graded. So there are a lot of things in here that have grades on them. Now you'll also notice 3 tabs on the side: assigned, returned, and missing. This button right here is going to be the biggest thing for you to look at. So when you have a chance, click missing. And once you click missing, anything that is missing will pop up in this missing section. If you don't have any missing work, it will say no work items in this filter. So you can go back and look at assigned, returned, and missing.